Well, good evening, YouTube channel. This is Belmont here, and this is going to be a response video to Lock Noob's latest video on his free shit that he says he loves to get. Well, he gets sent a hooligan bar, which is a giant double-ended tension wrench, top of the keyway tensioner. Well, guess what? I have my own hooligan bar here. It is knurled in the middle, a nice classic Sparrows kind of feel to it. But guess what, folks? This is not a lockpick. It is not a tension wrench of any sort. I found this randomly on the ground 10 years ago. And it looked like a giant tensioner, so I kept it. It is rather thick. It has double-sided, almost tensioning devices. I don't have my calipers on me, but I am showing you through the camera of my iPhone. You can see how thick it is. So, do I have a hooligan bar? Sure. Didn't cost me a thing. It was free too. Does it have someone else's name on it? No. Okay, to my next point. Really? Breaking out another set of warded pick keys. Really, noob? Come on now, you've gotten 4 videos, especially talking about Sparrows warded pick keys and signing off on them being the best. Well, folks, you've seen these in action already on my other video, and these came out of China. They are cheap, and they were on a set of wafer keys, and I put these to the side in separate keychain for them. Same exact crap that Lock Noob got for free and is now getting views on. Well, here's some views too. View these warded picks that you've viewed before in my other videos. Go on, view them, viewers. View them, subscribers. View them, visitors. View a type of hooligan bar. Big and thick, like a crowbar could be too. But, yeah. Here's something else I want to point out. New pickers, new noobs, as it were. This is a El Cheapo pocket knife in the style of, well, a Swiss Army knife. The cheap. Picked up at Walmart. Is it anything special? Does it have a certain name brand to it? No. What was significant was this to me, the awl. Now, I had a Dollar Tree style Swiss Army pocket knife, which apparently you can't really find those pocket knives at Dollar Tree anymore. But an awl on a cheap pocket knife was used to jiggle open a lock on a lock while I was working for Dollar Tree. And I did it all by accident. Before I even knew what the term auto jiggler was, even before I knew what the term jiggling was. Purely by accident, when I was working and by myself on the clock. Stuck it in the keyhole. Was about a standard size keyway, and just stuck it in, up, down, jiggle, 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 turn, jiggle, 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 turn, jiggle, 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 turn. Well, guess what? It jiggled it open. And the tool only cost me $1. And yeah, Swiss Army knives, or the knockoffs, do have some other groovy attachments that you can use. Saw, fish scaler, knife, can opener, little pair of tiny scissors, corkscrew, nail file, and the little tiny blade, can opener, and flathead, and bottle opener. Now, here's its companion piece, a no-name brand multi-tool. And while I can't get everything in the shot here, I am trying. It's got file, blade, Phillips, a bottle opener with flathead side, saw, can opener, a small flathead, and a serrated blade. No logo on it, no name, so nothing really special. Here's another one in Sheffield, also a brand that is sold at Walmart. Same standard type of accoutrements on it. This one has a scaler on it with a small ruler, bottle opener, flathead, Phillips, blade. This has a file or emery board, a can opener, the old style, and a smaller Phillips head. And on the top end of this can opener is what appears to be a small flathead. Now, for any beginner or rookie or, neophyte, let's just call that what it is, neophyte pickers who are coming onto the scene, you want to get your 15 minutes of fame in front of the camera with Nurse Helpful and his lackey Lockmania while they scout for new talent. Give them their 3 minutes, 5 minutes of fame in the spotlight while they do a highlights video. Here's something that all you new pickers really should also have: a multi-tool. Multi-tool means you can make other tools. Here's another one. Miniature multi-tool. Same types of accoutrements on it. Flathead, another type of awl, saw, bottle opener, emery board file, blade, flathead mini, Phillips mini. And here's also something else that came with it. I bought this at a store down south before I moved to Pittsburgh. And it's a store that's like Big Lots. That's exactly what the store was. This was in the automotive tool section, the electronics section, you know, the men's section. Multi-purpose, pocket, survival tool. Gee, made of stainless steel. Isn't that great? What all is on there? Can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, bottle opener, 4-position wrench for various size nuts and bolt head, butterfly wrench, wood saw blade, direction ancillary indication. I'm gonna have to look up what that is supposed to mean. It's 2-position wrench and lanyard keyhole ring. Guess what? This, with this, and a little tiny flashlight that went with it, barely cost $6. But that is something that new pickers should have. You need a multi-tool. And I'm going to break out the trusty, dusty, newest toy from the lock-picking community. Bum, 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 bum. It is nothing more than ordinary bobby pins, paper clips, bobby pins, and safety pins. Yeah. Just ordinary, common household items that you can buy at your local Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, your Five Belows, your Roses, Kmart, or wherever have you. Now, these are the starting tools I started out with. I did not have a fancy lockpick set to start off with. I made mine. I used my ingenuity after watching a few basic videos on how to pick a ordinary padlock. And this was before the lock sport community really got its up and coming and its largeness that it does now. And this was back in 2010. Lock sport had not picked up on YouTube back then. It was still in its infancy. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this. And we'll come back to these in closing, this free hooligan style large ass tension wrench type tool, which can be used for a multitude of things, including prying something off of a lid. And I close with this. Keep it simple. Use knowledge.